CBS News Miami was able to actually get the opportunity to speak to detainees at the Everglades Auschwitz, also known as Alligator Alcatraz, which, just to begin, is actually weird that they would let CBS News reporters from the local Miami affiliate into the concentration camp when they're refusing to let Democratic lawmakers in the state of Florida, even those who represent the area, get in there. So, little weird, but okay. Nevertheless, the detainees who spoke to CBS News have described the torturous conditions, and yes, they did use the word torture, under which they are currently being held. Let me read you this. This is from the Latin Times. Cuban reggaeton artist Liamze La Figura, who was arrested in Miami-Dade last week and taken to the facility, said he had not taken a bath in 4 days since arriving on Friday. He went on to say they only brought a meal once a day and it had maggots. They never take off the lights for 24 hours. Other detainees told the outlet that their human rights are not being respected, with one saying, "We're like rats in an experiment. I don't know their motive for doing this, if it's a form of torture. A lot of us have our residency documents, and we don't understand why we're here." Before I continue, pause on that for just a moment. They have their documents. I'm allowed to be in this country. I came in here legally. Why are you putting me in the concentration camp to be tortured? Why are you feeding me food covered in maggots? A Colombian detainee said he's on the brink of mental collapse. "I've gone 3 days without taking my medicine." He then added that his Bible was taken after being told there is no right to religion, and my Bible is the one thing that keeps my faith, and now I'm losing my faith, he said. So, they're not given any form of comfort in terms of turning off the lights so people can sleep and concentrate. They're grilling them all day. Others described being attacked by bugs, including mosquitoes that, of course, can carry deadly diseases the size of a human hand. And if you've ever been to the Everglades, you know they're not exaggerating. Florida bugs, pretty bad. Being served food with maggots, being denied their own personal belongings, including Bibles. And a lot of these people have their documents saying, "I'm here legally." This is a concentration camp, folks. There is no other way to describe it. I know this administration loves the term Alligator Alcatraz. They're selling merch that says Alligator Alcatraz. This is the Everglades Auschwitz. And I don't mean any disrespect to Holocaust survivors by saying that, but we have now created our own concentration camp down here in the Everglades. It is designed for torture. These inhuman conditions in which these people are being held, it's not an accident. It's not because they don't care. It's intentional. They're intentionally inflicting this upon these individuals because they hate them. This is what they wanted, and this is what they're getting. It is torture. These individuals in the United States, whether legal or not, are still protected by every single right in that U.S. Constitution. Whether the MAGA fucks want to believe it or not, it's the truth. They are protected. And those constitutional rights are being violated. That is what this is. And these people are walking around with their Alligator Alcatraz shirts. They're making memes about it online. It's sickening. They are taking pleasure in the suffering of these individuals. Thanks for watching, everybody. And if you're not already, please subscribe to the channel. We got fresh content every day for you. And if you want to follow us across social media, make sure you check out all of the social links that we have posted in the description of this video.